And welcome back. We showed the top plays from South Carolina.
Yes, now it's time to go to the Peach State.
We go now to Columbia County. The 6A Grovetown Warriors determined to come away with the win after falling short to Greenbrier. The 5A Knights anxious to get back onto the field. Both teams with first-year head coaches. The Warriors lead the Knights 14-7 at the half. Go to the third quarter here. Quarterback Trip Ferguson escapes pressure. He throws on the run to Matthew West to move the chains here, but the drive stalls out. So Grovetown, the Warriors with the ball now. They go to the ground game. And look at this. Derek Lane's got some wheels on him. The Knights defense, yes, somehow catches up to him. Yep, gets brought down to about the 20-yard line. So quarterback Joel Jackson Enriquez takes it himself. He thinks he's into the end zone here, but the referee says he's short. I don't know if he agrees with that, but Grovetown wins this one 42-7. Now the Thomson Bulldogs hosting the ARC Musketeers at the Brickyard. Coach Youngblood's team looking to bounce back from their 33-7 loss against North Augusta. First quarter, ARC goes for it on fourth down. A bit of trickery here. McKeel Smith passes to Carson Hand, the quarterback, takes a big hit here. Flags were flying. Thomson hit with a personal foul penalty, plus unsportsmanlike conduct, tensions flying early. Sets up the Musketeers here on the 8-yard line. Hand pitches it to Smith. He dives in for the pylon, so the touchdown there for ARC. Extra point no good. So Thompson's turn here to answer. Fourth and short, quarterback Zay Brinso, he takes it here himself, breaks a few tackles into the process for the Bulldog touchdown. Thomson at a close one, 50-42.
Let's slide over now to Waynesboro, where the Burke County Bears, fresh off a bye week, but playing Benedictine out of Savannah tonight without 3 years starting quarterback Sean Vandiver. You see him there. He's out with a sprained MCL, but we're picking it up in the third quarter. Bears offense having trouble. But guess what? Benedictine's isn't. Quarterback Stephen Cannon, he calls his own number, and he scoots about 40 yards for a score. Makes it 21-0 Cadets. Burke County trying to get something going on offense here. They're in the red zone, but they're going to fumble in the red zone. I know it. Benedictine recovers 2 plays later. 85-yard touchdown makes it 27-0. and got worse and never got better. This one final, Benedictine wins it 41-0. Now the Strom-Thurmond Reservoir separates these two teams. The Lincoln County Red Devils hosting the McCormick Chiefs. Lincoln County leads the overall series 30-1. Big crowd showing up for the Lincoln County Red Devil defense, going to work here. We're going to see a forced fumble and then a scoop and score. You got to love those. For Quasi Norman, Lincoln County dominant in this one. McCormick just no answer offensively. Red Devils win it 56-0 to secure Lee Hopkins a 150th win.
Now to Warren County, the Screaming Devils looking for their first win of the season as they hosted the Johnson County Trojans. Things would not get off to a great start as the Trojans would lead 34-8 at halftime. Johnson County would find themselves in the red zone late here in the third, and they would add on to their lead. Yes, with the 2-yard touchdown run from running back Jeremiah Scott. The extra point, though, would be blocked, making the score 40-8. Now Screaming Devils show a little bit of fight here, facing fourth down. Quarterback LaChance Burnett would throw the screen pass to Cedarius Johnson for 6. They would fail to convert the 2-point conversion. Johnson County 40-14. The Briarwood Academy Buccaneers on the road in week 3 of Football Friday night, taking on the Glascock County Panthers. Both teams looking for their second win of the season. Panthers would fumble, though, on their first possession, and the Buccaneers would take advantage, scoring on this 1-yard run from Carson Calloway. Buccaneers lead 6-0 after missing the extra point, and things would go bad to worse for the Panthers as Banks DeMoore stretches the lead with the touchdown run. The 2-point conversion would make the score 14-0. The hits would keep coming as Cutler Fleming goes deep here to Aiden Adler for yet another score here. Briarwood would go for 2 and convert it to make the score 22-0. They go on to win it 22-8.
Now Oglethorpe County visiting the Washington Wilkes Tigers. Washington Wilkes trying to get something going. Mason Mingle, he lobs it up to number 4 there. Sharik Meadows, incomplete pass. Oglethorpe with it now. Paris Crowder with the handoff, but he's met with a swarm of Tiger defenders. Same drive here, though. They get into the end zone when Jackson Tatum pushes his way in, makes it 7-0. Tigers trying to respond. Preston Stokes, He's going to try a deep pass to Andrew Perkins, and Andrew Perkins is wide open, gets the first down and then some. They get the quarterback keeper, touchdown Tigers, but not nearly enough. Tigers lose this one 40-12. Now, Trinity Christian coming to Waynesboro all the way from Dublin, Georgia, trying to hand the defending state champ Edmund Burke Academy its first loss of the season. Now, if you like defense, this one's for you. First quarter, you're going to see five-star Georgia commit Wade Register, the nation's top-ranked punter. He boots a 30-yard field goal there, easily through the uprights. He tried a 52-yarder earlier, had the leg, but was wide left. EBA trying to answer. Big pitch and catch here from Noah Hickman to Cooper Whitledge. Spartans now in the red zone, trying to build momentum, but less than 2 minutes before the half. How about this? You're going to see this, and if you think Wade Register can only kick, look at that.
Wow.
Skies for the interception. I wonder if Kirby Smart will let him do that in Athens. Trinity couldn't punch it in before half, but it didn't matter. That 3-0 score, that's how it would end. Edmund Burke goes down by a field goal, 3-0.
Well, here are some other final scores in Georgia here. Mary Persons 42-0. Jefferson County 12, Academy for Classical Education 33. Gordon Central over Josie 44-24. Laney 46-16 over Putnam County. Swainsboro 44-14 over Metter. 32-0 Northeast over Washington County.
And some private schools updating for you. Georgia Military losing to Brentwood 35-7. Augusta Prep 22. Windsor Academy 7. Robert Toombs over TJA 41-19. Westminster 41-14. And we'll be back right after this break.